All right, well, Candice, appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to talk with us and the Mercury fans. This will be kind of a new thing that PhoenixMercury.com will do and catch up with players overseas. So, first of all, just appreciate you taking the time.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's been a couple months now. How does Candice Dupree WNBA Championship sound after a few weeks to digest it?
Um, I don't even know that I had really had much time to even think about it. Went straight from the WNBA season to USA basketball, and then from there had to go over to China. So not something I thought about. It's kind of weird when I hear people congratulate me and stuff like that, but it feels good.
Do you have, looking back, is there like a defining moment of the season that you'll never forget, maybe other than the championship?
Um, I guess maybe DG losing her eyeball on the court. I don't know. I don't know. Like this summer was hands down probably one of the best summers for me as far as WNBA goes, on and off the court. So I don't know that I could pick any one moment that kind of sticks out in my mind.
And obviously re-signed to be with the Mercury here for another few years. How does that feel, knowing just having to come back here to Phoenix every year?
It's great. I had a great time playing for Sandy last year, so I look forward to playing for her. What did I sign? 2 or 3 years? I don't remember.
That's a great question because I don't really know. I just know that when I say it, I'm supposed to say multiple. So that's what I
Okay,
say.
so I signed
There
multiple
we go.
years. But no, I've enjoyed my time in Phoenix, so I look forward to spending a few more years there. The fan base is amazing, so I don't think I want to play for any other fans in the league.
Now, a lot of fans know that once the WNBA season ends, the majority of players head overseas. But can you maybe talk about what you do right when the season ends? You have just a few days with family, and then you pretty much head overseas to play.
For the most part, this year was a little different because of the World Championships. But yeah, usually I know in the past I've gotten maybe 10 days before I have to head overseas. Like I said, this year I went to China. It was a unique experience. I'll probably never go back, but it was an experience nonetheless.
Now, what we had a question here. We posted a little thing on Twitter asking for fans to submit questions, and they wanted to know what the most difficult thing about playing in China was.
I think for me it was the language barrier and the lack of food that I enjoy eating. So it was interesting. Me and my teammates got on well. I had a translator that went everywhere with me and had to basically communicate for me. So I made it interesting, but it was cool.
So what's a day in the life of Candice Dupree now? What's a typical day?
I wake up every morning, work out. I have an investment property that I'm working on in close to downtown Tampa. So just go down there every day. It's like having a 9 to 5. It's awful. Go down there and
We
get
know the
dusty,
feeling.
dirty, and get this thing ready to sell, put it on the market.
Nice. And speaking of working out every day, I think you were recently named one of the 50 most fit female athletes. There it is. What was it like? I know it was a big honor for you.
Oh yeah. I actually found out about it from a former athletic trainer that I had in college. She's actually the athletic trainer for San Antonio now. And she sent me a text, and I'm like, what is this? Like, I thought she was sending it to, like, make fun of other people on the list. And she said something like number 11 is hot or something like that. I don't know. So I'm scrolling through the pictures, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This list can't be for real. So it was interesting. Do I think I'm one of the fittest people? Women? Probably not. But, hey. It's nice to think that other people think that, or nice to know that other people think that.
That's great. I hope I make a list of the most fit WNBA writers. So that's my goal.
You know what? I think you will.
Yes. Yes. Well, moving on. What's the holidays like in the Dupree household? What are you doing this time of year?
All of my immediate family comes over here. I finished up my shopping this morning. Got up nice and early. But, we all just come over here and spend time together Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. My sisters will probably actually spend the night over here, and then my mom will drive over in the morning. But big on family. We spend a lot of time with each other. Have fun.
Yeah. What about, fans always want to know the types of like movies or books or anything like that you've seen lately? Anything worth seeing?
I have not read a book in a very long time. What's the most recent movie? I don't know. I was so bored in China. I started watching like the Avengers and Captain America, all those kind of movies. Not really my thing, but sorry, I think those are probably the most recent ones I've seen.
Nice. Well, we have a few questions here again that were submitted through Twitter, and we have my favorite question from, I think it's at I'm not sure, Kelly, I don't know. Apologies if you're watching this, Kelly. I don't mean to put your username. She wants to know if next season you'll do the the ponytail, or go back to the cornrows.
Cornrows? Oh no, that was like my first year in the league, second year in the league. No way. It's not really my look anymore, and it hurts like hell. So no, that won't be happening. As far as the fro, I don't know. I haven't straightened out my hair to see how long it is. If it's long enough, I don't mind wearing it in a ponytail, but it might just be the fro. It's nice and easy.
There we go. That's what mine does. Mine usually just grows out. I look like a Q-tip or something like that.
Yeah, I say it's kind of flat on the top, though.
Yeah, it looks awful, really. That's why I have a buzz, so it looks terrible. We have one from Chanel who wanted to know what it was like winning the championship against your former team.
Kind of ironic, I guess you could say, being that we won on the floor, on the court, in the arena where, it all started for me in the WNBA. But it was cool to win in Chicago in front of fans that supported me when I was there. But, it's a championship. It doesn't matter where I play. My goal is to win.
And this one comes from DT3's Bun, so dedicated to Diana's Bun. What aspects of your game are you looking to improve next season?
I guess add a little more range. Don't really have to do too much on the block, being that we have a 7-foot giant down there. But, I think I solidified my mid-range shot, but I'm going to continue to work on it and then, see if I can extend it out to the 3. But when you have Diana, I guess I don't really need to do all of that. Diana and Penny. So we'll see.
Last one here from Jazzy F514. Apparently I didn't write their Twitter handles down the right way, so I'm failing this segment pretty badly. But she wants to know what kind of social media sites that fans can follow you on. I know you're a pretty private person, but website?
I do have a website that I wanted to get rid of, but the person I was running it insisted that I keep it up. So I don't even know that I can tell you what it is, but let me see. Let me put it on my laptop. I don't know. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Instagram. I do have Facebook, but I typically only accept people that I actually know. No randoms, no strangers.
Sure.
I don't know what my website is. So.
Well, we'll figure. Maybe when we post this, we'll add the website, the link, so that fans can visit the website that you love.
Oh, I found it. It's cdupree.com.
cdupree.com.
But I don't know how up to date it is, so.
Well, you can add this interview to the website.
This is very true. I'll have to notify the person in charge of the site.
There we go. Now, I guess do you have any message for the X Factor or Mercury fans that are watching? I know they love you, and you're obviously a big part of their lives. So any message for them?
I guess first and foremost, thank you for this past summer. Really enjoyed playing in front of all of you guys, and hope you come back next year. We're going for back-to-back championships, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of ready to get back to Phoenix. I never thought I would say that, but looking forward to getting back there, seeing all your smiling faces, Ben and Vince and John and Veronica, aka Rebecca, aka Veronica.
Right. Sure.
But looking forward to it, seeing my teammates again.
And with one of the 50 fittest female athletes, I think the ESPN The Body Issue is coming up next, or training hard for that.
You got to be a superstar to win that one. I don't know. I don't want to embarrass anybody. I look so good, but maybe we can do like a Phoenix Mercury version or something.
I'm pretty sure that would sell out. I'm pretty sure that would work. All right. Well, we stumbled upon a gold idea here.
There we go. Marketing idea.
Yeah. Well, Candice, on behalf of everyone here at the Mercury and all the fans, happy holidays, and we'll see you soon.
Same to you guys. Have a good holiday.